Alright, this was the complete opposite of the Sixers Heat matchup, and that's just to be expected in any Hawks game. Their game plan is to just outscore the opponent every time, but that wasn't happening in this one with the rock being in Young's hands, and he was a turnover machine from the Bulls' ball pressure or them showing 2 off his screens in the first. Their best source of offense came from Murray creating something out of nothing, and after seeing that early, the rock should have been in his hands exclusively. It's no coincidence once it was in the second, he got him back into the game, and this early stretch was their best chance of running it back. But before they could even shift the momentum, Quinn Snyder decided to sub Young back in and ruined it all. I just don't understand why these coaches do that when a unit's rolling, and even though Young did generate some good offense with Capella after that, they still trailed at the half. They lost their one chance of potentially taking control of the game, and Murray never even got to touch the rock much in the third, so of course, they couldn't generate enough offense to keep up with the Bulls. That forced them to have to win on the other end, but obviously that wasn't going to happen, and the Bulls just got whatever they wanted from the start. When the Hawks would hedge Debo to prevent a switch, he'd burn him for it. Then when the Hawks let him play ones, he still burned him for it, and they just had to sell in the third once they realized there was no answer for him. But if it wasn't him exploiting their defense, it was White or Sumu getting downhill nonstop, and the both of them just exposed how bad their first line is. They don't pick up in transition, then in the half court, they're no better than cones, so they're always overhelping, and that just puts them in a constant scramble. It showed in the last 5 minutes of the third when the Bulls broke the game open again, and the momentum off that run was too much to overcome. The fourth didn't even matter, and it's free Murray at this point, but with Butler being out, the Bulls should be able to get their get back against the Heat. Just watch the tape.
Way to